A lot of people think it's sad when you're in the hospital and no one comes to visit you, but what's even more sad is when you're in the hospital and no one comes to visit you and then you have to drive yourself home. If you've never seen me before, hi, my name is Emily and I'm completely allergic to the sun and the doctors don't know why. I also grew up in a narcissistic dynamic, and so while my health has completely blown up and my life is falling apart around me, I have zero family support. I've been hospitalized 4 times for an allergic reaction to the sun, and 2 of those 4 times I drove myself to the hospital and then drove myself home after having been in the hospital for about 2 weeks. I'll never forget the look on the nurses' faces when they were discharging me and asked me when my ride was coming, and I told them that my car was in the parking garage. So they had to wheel me all the way through the hospital, all the way out to the parking garage in a wheelchair, and then load me into my car so that I could drive myself home. Honest to God, I should not have been driving. My body was so weak after being in a hospital bed for almost 2 weeks, and it took weeks just to regain my strength at home. But when you grow up in a narcissistic dynamic, you learn to take care of yourself. Not to mention the added emotional pain and trauma that this has caused. Realizing that even at my worst, when my health is completely falling apart, I have no family support, at least not without stipulations. It just adds to the medical trauma that we experience, and it makes the recovery process 10 times harder because you're also having to face the fact that you're doing it all alone.